Here's a couple of pictures just to support the work I've been showing you. This is from a Pink Floyd album. It's one of their pictures. Here's the red, here's the blue, and here is the ever famous burning piano. Remember that picture I showed you guys a long time ago when that Chinese guy was playing it, or Japanese guy or whatever, and Japan had just got hit with the earthquake and then the tsunami hit it? That's how and then I did a tie between that guy playing that in 1973 and then something else. It was so long ago I don't remember. But that's a very famous, well, I don't even know if I should use famous. It's a very important piece because it represents the tone is not correct. It's burning. It's not right. That's why the piano's burning up. Imagine this reality as a song. Okay? Imagine it as a song. Imagine notes of the song are missing. Then the song doesn't. It's off key. It's wrong. It's not right, and therefore it's not any good. It's like a scratch record. I don't know how to put it right to you, but that's what they're telling you here. Quiet, Maruka. You don't know. Fucking birds. There's supposed to be a line right here. Hang on a second. Maruka, shut up! This line is supposed to go straight up, but it's not there. All we got is this shit going this way and this shit going this way. So we're fucked out of the center line. And both of these sides are wrong. Both of these sides are complete. They're both sides think they're right, but they're both wrong. This is hence Jesus said the center path. So what you would have, what you see happening all the time, is here's them trying to get the center line. Okay, here's it here, and then I'm gonna draw this real crappy because I can't draw very good with this thing. Okay. What happens is they're trying to balance it out, and so what do you get? You get this. Okay, you see, it's going from this side to this side to this side to this side because if you were to think in electronics, if you were trying to tune something, you would get to the point to where it almost was where it was, and all of a sudden it would go too high, and then all of a sudden, right, you thought you had it corrected, it would go too low, and then it would go too high, and then it would go too low. Okay, so if you look at this, you can see it looks like a dollar sign. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, that's the problem. They can't. If we were looking at a frequency, they're not able to hold the steady line. What happens is it keeps going right, left, right, left, right, left. That bleeds into our reality as people that are Christians and people that are fucking Luciferians. Both sides think they're right, but they're both wrong. Okay, so when you see this symbol, maybe that'll help you out a little bit. That's what's happening. So in the song by Edgar Winter, Free Ride, where it says the mountain is high and the valley is low, that's the high side is over here. Then it's the low side, then it's the high side, and this is the low side. This would be the center line out. Now, I don't know how to get to this. I'm just saying this is somebody or something is trying to explain reality to us. Okay? And we're stuck in this. This next picture over here, I didn't write this. This was taken off of some stupid story about them taking minerals out of the earth and then depositing them in China, and they just sit there and they make the environment a mess. Well, interestingly enough, if we look, they used this word right here. Right? So they're using that word right there. And they're using this symbol. Right? And they're putting it in where are they telling you hell is? Right here. And that, I mean, I don't need this to verify that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Because we're cut off. We're cut off from the Father. We're cut off from Him. We are literally cut off from the Father. You know, and not only these goons that are running all the havoc and all of that shit, like this purple cookie monster bitch or whatever. Her gag is, you know, those people are those things are the things that fucked up in the beginning. You and I are human. We're flesh and bone. We didn't have, you know, we didn't have anything to do with that. Not at least in this lifetime, we didn't. So we're like caught in between a feud between the Almighty and the fallen ones. We're stuck in the middle. The Hatfield and the McCoys. And we're the guy that just happens to be walking, you know, walking between the two houses when they start shooting at each other. The human race. See, it's a group of really malevolent fuckers that think we should all be killed like your Mr. McCleary, and then the Almighty that says you ain't worthy to come here. Stay the fuck over there. Unfortunately, we're stuck here and ain't nobody helping us get out. So I'm just trying to show you. They didn't just put this black X and write hell on earth for no reason. Pink Floyd knows what's going on, or they wouldn't be able to make pictures like this.